because we'll walk through our laundry room. It smells like burned oil. I am going to go get a flashlight. I will be right back.
Okay.
And it really smells like burned oil.
Yeah, it does.
I don't know what it smells like actually. It's kind of...
Oliver, what does the car smell like?
It's dripping something.
Heidi, was it a fun ride? Did you guys enjoy?
Oh, no, it's not. That's something old. Okay. So I don't know if there's anyone on or not yet. No, it's still zero. Okay,
Still
fine.
zero.
Huh?
Still zero.
If anybody gets on or not.
Oliver, did you have fun? Was it fun?
I think they...
Did you like that?
I think they were plenty comfortable in there. No problem at all. Well, whether or not anyone gets on, it'll archive in there, so.
Yep.
Get the hood open. Let's see if anything will blue ball in here. So, I mean, it ran okay. It didn't stall. It didn't make any noises that I wouldn't expect. It definitely smells like fresh paint. Oh, I need to put something over those so I don't get dirt in the engine bay, because those go right to the front under the tire, like the wheel well.
Oh, so oh, you do have someone left.
Well, yeah. So if you could, you can take them off. I just remember.
It's okay.
Anyway, for the one or two people that joined, I'm sorry. Earlier, I was doing a live. I was taking you on my very first, what I'm going to call my official drive to go down to the gas station. And I thought you were all on with me. But apparently, when I left the Wi-Fi area, it dropped and didn't come back on. So I am sorry about that. But I just want to give you, I'm going to put a video together to show you how we got here for anyone that's interested. But let's walk around and look at this jalopy, because that's what this thing is. But I'll start out with the most recent thing I did. Biff Goodrich KO3s. This is their latest tire design. And he's following the flashlight. Don't bother him. So these are the KO3s. I love the way they look. They're beautiful in here. Super cool wheels on here as well. These are the factory wheels, and these are the ones I was painting when the power went out during the first, second, I don't know which windstorm, but so anyway, those turned out really, really nice. We have our Monster 1.3 liter 20 over with a, the cam in here is a 262 cam that comes from, who did that come? Delta. I have a Delta cam. It was my actual original cam. I shipped off to them and they ground it to what they call a 262. I don't have the heat shield on this. I hope to put a header on it eventually. We have air conditioning on this little guy in Alaska. I know, that's insane. Radiator is new, hoses are new. Inside of the engine is new. All the paint around here is new. We're running one of these Toyota K3. I've got 3K. This is a Toyota 3K carburetor on here. I would like to switch it to fuel injection at some point, but it is what it is. Up front here, this is one of our latest additions. This is our Samurai conversion grill, I guess they call it. And it is, he is following the light, yes. Super snappy. We have this 5,000 pound winch in here. Love the way this thing sits. Unfortunately, I had to chop the bumper, but that's part of the fun. A lot of people look at this and they go, why did you put that big hole here? It's not symmetric. It's real simple. When you have a winch, buddy, you need back up. When you have a winch, you have to reach in here and lock and unlock the spool on the hub. And if I had it symmetrically closed down, you wouldn't be able to get your hand in here. So that's why that is so much bigger on that side. Anyway, let's walk around a little bit. The body is stock on this. I mean, it really is stock. I don't have the rocker card on here because the brackets that hold that on, they had rotted away. There was really no rust in these rockers, but the brackets were gone. I don't know where to get any. And if I got some at this point, I think I would just have to glue them in there, and then I could put the little rockers, and there's a little piece that goes on. That is missing. I don't know, you tell me, would you leave it like that maybe? Looks kind of clean. We had, when you see the full video, if I ever edit it, there was a ton of damage to the roof. It looked like a tree or something landed on it, crushed it in. On the inside, pretty happy with this. We found these seats on eBay. Not the seats, the seat covers, and they were supposed to be a direct fit. I had some folks come out here from, what are they called, Fiber New, installed these for me. I wasn't about to do that. I've done a few, but these needed a lot of attention and care to rebuild the foam, get them going. But I love the seats. They just fit beautifully. This is a potential back seat model. There is no back seat in this model. That's just the way it is. The dogs have a place to go. We've got that awesome Boss stereo that has all of your Apple CarPlay, navigation, all that good stuff. I got a tire pressure monitoring system in it, which is pretty important and awesome. Round back, this was, I'm not a big fan of using Costco for tires and stuff, but they were the only ones that were able to get these KO3s in for me. And we had a snafu because 4 of the 5 came in, but they told me 5 came in. And it was a challenge to actually find this 5th one and a couple of trips to Anchorage to get it. So we got the spare on, and this was the most recent install. Thank you, Kevin Easley. This is off of a Junkyard Sammy. This bracket was missing, and I didn't have any tow hooks in the rear. So these tow hooks are only here to pull Jeeps out with. That's what they're for. All of the lights, the lenses, they're new. This truck is as new as an old truck like this can be. But we just ran it, and what did we do? 22 miles. 22 miles on the odometer since we put it back together. And 55 miles an hour is not its friend unless you're downhill. A little bit of wind pushing you. But once you get there, it's fine. It's not really. But it does what they do. So anyway, if you're still with me, any comments or questions? What do you think? What do you think about the color? Like, this was really bold. This thing was originally, go back and look at my videos when I first brought it home back in May-ish. If you look back, I did a full walk around of how it was when I first bought it. The engine was making some terrible noises, was running on 2 cylinders. And it was like a blood red color, a non-metallic, like a maroon. They called it garnet red. And I like red, but I didn't like it. So, I don't know, you tell me, is it too much? Is it just like in your face? But I thought, and it is a Jeep color, and this is not a Jeep. So, is it okay that I borrowed a Jeep color? Oh, one other thing, and this is a silly thing. Every possible bolt, like if you look here, every possible bolt that made sense while I was doing this truck is stainless steel. You can see a little one up in here. They are everywhere. They are, if you look at my doors. By the way, anyone doing Samurais, these, we call them Phillips head. The Japanese call them something different. But the bolts that hold the hinges and stuff on, they are the devil to remove. I found out a trick even bigger and better than some of the tricks out there for those. But we ran stainless hardware. It's up in the fender wells. The frame completely inside and out. Every piece of hardware on it that I could replace is replaced. It's really neat because even though these things haven't been built for a long time, there are some great people out there. Myron is amazing. Tony with Highway 83, all kinds of people. Suzuki USA, Roadless, my local guys, Kevin Easley and CT Mad Mods. These people have been hugely instrumental because I sincerely didn't know that much about this thing at all when I started into it. So don't know much more about it now, except for I somehow managed to put it. My lovely wife holding the camera was not a fan. Are we still not a fan? Are we?
It's better.
It's better.
It's better.
Okay. I snuck this home. I bought this while she was out of town. She was putting her mom in an assisted living facility, coming back from Florida, completely exhausted. I got the call that my offer was accepted. I went over and picked this up. I brought it home and I saw that she wasn't, anyway, guys, don't do this. I did a bad thing and I stuck it in the garage in the back and I hid it. And the next day, was it the next day? You check the security cameras and she sends me a message with a picture of it on the trailer and a bunch of question marks. Anyway, I screwed up. So, but, you know, I was going to polish it and put a head gasket on it. Throw some tires, go off-roading. It was in really bad shape. Anyway, I will edit a video and show you the nightmare that we went through on this, and we'll have some fun with that. But in the meantime, I'm really happy. I'm happy. Something went well in my life for a moment, and I just drove it, you know, 20 miles and didn't have to get towed home. And the dogs got to ride in it, and they got double sets of biscuits. So anyway, you guys, thanks for watching, and look out for the full video on this. But let me know what you think. Is this a good color for this little guy? This is Jeep Gecko Green. I'll catch you later. See ya. Thanks for watching.